Playoff baseball's here. Let's take a look at the postseason picture so far. On the American League wildcard game, the Houston Astros got swept by the Detroit Tigers. Detroit Tigers then go on through to play the Cleveland Guardians. In the bottom part of the wildcard, Kansas City Royals swept the Baltimore Orioles 2-0. This is the second year in a row the Baltimore Orioles have been swept in this wildcard game. Something needs to change for those guys. So Kansas City go through to play the New York Yankees. On the other side, the New York Mets had a bit of a tussle with the Milwaukee Brewers. The Mets got through, winning 2-1. And on the other part of the wildcard game, the Atlanta Braves got swept by the San Diego Padres. The Padres did that quite easy. The Braves really struggled that back half of the year. Probably the last 30 to 40 games they struggled with. All right, let's have a look at the ALDS. New York Yankees have gone through. They beat Kansas City Royals 3-1, and we're just waiting to see tomorrow the Cleveland Guardians take on the Detroit Tigers. They're 2 games apiece for their spot in the ALCS. I really hope that the Detroit Tigers get through, but it's going to be a great matchup. On the NLDS side, the LA Dodgers today clinched their spot in Game 5, winning 3-2 against the San Diego Padres. They won 2-0 today, and they're through to the NLCS. And in the other side, the Mets have done it. They've beaten the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies came in to this series hot, and they are out. The Mets won 3-1. So the NLCS kicks off tomorrow with the Mets and the Dodgers, and New York has another day break where Cleveland and Detroit battle it out for that spot to fight for the ALCS. Who are we going to see in the World Series? Let me know in the comments who you think it's going to be. I'm going to go with a New York World Series.